Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to talk about the hashtag readathon and the summer event that we are having. Um, that's going to be going on um, for my reading challenge. So the first thing is duology. Now, I am going to read a Kindle duology, a regular one that I haven't finished, and a regular book, and then a library book. So for my Kindle, I have Moonlight Mind. The Moonlight Mind, Darkness Under the Sun, and that's it. From the library, I have The Rose and the Dagger, which I read the first book, Impulse, which I read the second book, Where She Went, Walking Disaster, and the Widows of Eastwick. And I'll probably do the Widows of Eastwick if they have that. I don't know. We'll see. That's what I'll probably do. And with the Kindle, I'll probably do Darkness in the Sky. Then for the owned ones, or the ones that I plan to own, we have the first one that I have, Jade, Shadow Scale, which I actually bought, Books A Million Heroes, Volume 2, Something Blue, and The Ghost in the Past. And I'm probably going to do this one. I rate it, but I'm going to look on the ratings to see which one made a 5 out of 5, and I might pick up the one of those, like, on a discount site. Okay. But I do have Shadow Scale. The next thing is my July summer reading. This is on the Goodreads challenge. And this is every month you read a certain types of books. Some of these will be regular books that I own. I'm doing continuing the series, going through that trend, and I'm just going to be picking up the next book in the series and stuff like that. So, the first one is Take Pride. Read a book written by an LGBTQIA author, or that features an LGBTQIA character. And this one I chose Simon versus the Homo sapien Agenda. And this one I have not read, but I've heard really good things. And there's a movie coming out. So I decided, why not? I'm going to pick it up on my Kindle. Download it to my Kindle. Easiest way, don't have to buy it, right? Okay. The next one is Into the Wide Open, and that is read a book that takes place out in the great wide open. And this is Vengeance Road. Now, the reason why I chose this one, in the great wide open, you could have prairies. I was thinking prairies and stuff. And this one does have it does take place in it's a western. So this is the map. It's great wide open. It's got hills and kind of stuff, and it's about finding gold and stuff. Super excited about reading that. And then the next one is it's The End of the World. Read a book about the end of the world as we know it. And this one I chose Through the Zombie Glass. Now this is the second one to Alice in Zombieland, and I like that book. So I decided, hey, this one's kind of in that realm of the end of the world, and this one is kind of a zombie apocalypse one, except it's different because it's the zombies are a little bit different. They take your soul assets so it's really different. School is out for the summer. Reread a book that you were forced to read in school. And this one is Night. I read this in high school, so it has been a while, but this one has also been on my TBR because I just like rereading stuff. Okay, the next one is Sick Day, a book you were supposed to read in school but didn't. And this one I looked up as summer reading. I usually read all the books that I read in school, so I decided to pick something that is on a reading list, and that was Looking for Alaska by John Green. I had this one. I have never read this, and this one is also getting a show adaptation, I think. So, yeah, really excited. The next one is Hook'em. Read a book that features fishing or fishermen, and this one I'm going to read The Perfect Storm. I'm really excited about reading that one. Then we have Sportsaholic. Read a book that features a popular summer sport. And this one is The Girl Who Loved Tom Gordon. This one is about a girl who goes into the woods and gets lost, and I'm kind of like in the middle of it, but you know, it's okay. So I was reading this for another readathon and really didn't get to finish it. So yeah, but I am going to finish it hopefully this month or next month. So yeah. And this one is also by Stephen King, and this one is kind of a not really horror necessarily, but she loses her mind. And Tom Gordon is a baseball player for the Red Sox, so it does have a lot of references to baseball. It doesn't necessarily isn't about baseball, but it is, you know, close enough. The next book is, the next question is Dear Pen Pal, a book that features letters or journal entries. And this one, I also looked up a list, and there's The Historian. I do have another book that's like shorter, but this one's a huge chunker. But hopefully I'll get to it and read it. Okay. The next book, the next section is Father Knows Best, a book that features a father character, and that is The Last Olympian. This one is by Rick Riordan, and this one is the last book in the Percy Jackson series. I'm super excited about this. So yeah. Okay. My head is just, okay. Now we're going to move to, yeah. Whoa. No. Cooperated, I don't know. Okay. The next book is Campfire Book. Read the book that scares the book Jesus out of you. And that is Living Dead in Dallas by Charlie Harris. Now this one is the second book in the Dead in the series, and I'm continuing on with that. Again, you see most of the books are continuing of the series. Then we have Ocean Blue, which is read a book that takes place on the water, and that is How to Be a Mermaid by Erin Hines. I'm super also excited about this one. So, yes. And that is all the books that I'm going to be reading in June, minus because I have a readathon, the #yearathon, and then I have this summer read, which I'm going to be reading all of those books. And I'm super excited. Most of these books have been on my shelf for a long time. Like Looking for Alaska, Susan's on the Glass, Vengeance Road also has been on my shelf for a pretty long time. So I'm super excited to read them and see how it is. Yes, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day and keep on reading. And yes, and I will see you in another video. Bye!